Do what you love and forget about the world. Because the world wants to distract you. The world doesn't want you to do what you want, because the world, the system, the structure that is made for us want us to give our power away from us, to give our life force to the system, because the system is death. The system needs our energy to keep going, and the more we spend our time, our money, our resources giving it to the system, the more death we are. The less life we have, the less passion we have, and we end empty, when we are meant to be abundant. But we choose to suffer, because we have been living for centuries in fear and pain. But we can change the perspective. We can start looking to life in a different way. And for that, you need to connect yourself with Source, with love, with the totality, and to let yourself be guided by your own heart, being connected with your own emotions. And when you connect with your own emotions, you connect with your intuition, and then you have your heart, your intuition, and your mind. If you don't let it distract to you about what you really want, not from the mind but from the heart, if you do that, you protect yourself, because you know who you are, because you know your centers. You don't confuse yourself with your different energies. You protect yourself. You are in your bubble of energy, knowing who you are, knowing how functions your mind, how functions your heart, how functions your intuition. And then you're free, and you only have to trust and flow with yourself. Using your mind, not being used by your mind. Following your heart, not being fooled by your heart. Listening to your intuition and not ignoring it. And then you're free, and you can create a lot of things from that place, because we are designed by God to live freely and abundantly, to be free, like animals, because we are animals. Don't you see? And when you accept your natural gifts, you are in power. You are the king, because you know who you are. So remember to follow your passions. Don't let yourself be fooled by your mind, by your desires about the future, because desires are for now. You have to follow now what you want now, and to give you now what you want now. Don't be fooled by your mind. Just listen to yourself. Keep the balance. Be the king of your own life. And for that, you will need to be alone, because in aloneness you find yourself, your light, your heart, the energy of God within yourself. You find God within yourself. You find God in nature. You find God in the natural things. That's why you feel empty in society, in the way that society is teaching you to live. Because it's not the natural thing to live as we live in society, as we live in cages, in boxes. It's not natural. The natural thing is to live in nature, connected with other human beings, also connected with the natural, and to grow from there. We have lost ourselves in commodities when we don't need that shit. We are meant to live in nature. We are meant to live free, just as animals. And if you want to awaken yourself, you will have to pass through the death of your past self. You will have to be reborn. You will have to die and to rebirth again. And if you are ready for that, you can follow me. And I can show you how I did in my own journey and how I do in my own journey. Because I don't want to live the life that society gives me. Because if I do, I am like this. But if I follow my passions and I listen to my heart and intuition and I don't get fooled by my mind, I'm like this. So, what do you want? What do you prefer? To be like this or like this?